Hello, Aquarius. How are you this morning? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekly bonus reading. This one is going to be for February 7th, 8th, and 9th. And as usual, we're going to call out each of the 12 signs. I'll pull 2 cards for each. Just gives you some kind of insight into the current situation between you and whoever comes into your mind first when I call out the sign, okay? That's who we're talking about. Then at the bottom here, I will pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is February 7th, 8th, and 9th. It's just to give you a clue as to what could be coming towards you this weekend so you can hopefully navigate your way through it or around it if that's what you want to do. Maybe it's not something you want to deal with, okay? We'll see. All right, let's see what we get. This is for my Aquarius, and Aquarius. All right, guys, where are we at? If you are an Aquarius and you are currently dealing with an Aries, I have the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. So I feel like this Aries would love to collaborate with you. I am not real certain that they're not already collaborating with somebody else, though. With the 2 3s, I feel like this could be something where there's more than just you and that person involved, right? On their part. Just so you know. Just be a little weary of that, maybe. Unless that's exactly what you wanted, then there it is. But okay, if you're an Aquarius currently dealing with a Taurus, I have the Emperor and the 9 of Pentacles. So this Taurus is viewing you as somebody who's very independent. Nobody's telling you what to do. Whatever you've got is yours, okay? And self-reliance, self-assured, all those good things. I do believe this Taurus finds that quite fascinating. I think that they secretly would love to try and make a play towards you, but they are uncertain. You bring as much fear as fascination to them for some reason. They're just not sure what to do with you, what box to put you in. You know, they can't put you in a box. You don't fit the mold of the other people they've known. If you're an Aquarius dealing with a Gemini, I have the 6 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So there seems like there's some kind of conflict here with this Gemini. There's a lot of gossip around the situation. With the 6 of Swords, you just want things to be calm. You'd rather leave it behind and go off by yourself if you have to. You just want to go back to being in calmer waters. You don't like this feeling of chaos around you that comes with the Gemini. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Cancer, I have the 4 of Pentacles and the Hermit. So whatever the dynamic between you and the Cancer was, it looks as though you have pulled your energy back now to try to reassess the situation. The Cancer is saying that you're holding on too tightly to something from your past. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Leo, I have the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. I feel like this Leo is viewing you as somebody that they need to bring forward an apology to over some kind of deception that's gone on here. I feel like you will view the apology as too little, too late. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Virgo, I have the 7 of Pentacles and the Hangman. So this Virgo is viewing you as somebody who's definitely willing to put in the work, but for some reason they're viewing you as somebody who's stuck in a situation. It doesn't look like you're terribly uncomfortably stuck, but they do see you as being stuck. Maybe it's stuck in a way of thinking or way of doing things. If you are an Aquarius and you are dealing with a Libra, I have the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So the Libra is viewing you as somebody who is filled with plenty of passion and fire, but that is being stifled to some extent because you're carrying this very heavy burden. I'm not sure what the burden is, but this one feels like a bit of concern here. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Scorpio, I have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So I do believe the Scorpio is viewing you as the Queen of Wands, determined, desirable, somebody who goes after what they want, and they get it, period, okay? And they're viewing themselves in the King of Pentacles. Don't get too caught up in the gender part of this because it's all just an energy, so male or female on either part, doesn't matter. They are viewing you as something that they would love to, and the word I just heard in my head was capture. It's like attain or something. They almost like a trophy. You seem like quite the challenge to them. You're posing quite the challenge. Definitely they want something romantic. I just don't know if you're on board, because I feel like they're very controlling, and I'm not sure that that is what you desire. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords. The Sagittarius is saying that you need to make a decision which you don't have all of the facts on. They're viewing you as somebody who's very dissatisfied, though, with the current situation. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. This feels like there's a lot of thought going into what you want to do or what you want to change, but very little action behind it, which is leaving you incredibly frustrated and messing with your everything. Like you're frustrated, which is making you come across as angry and bitter. But if you could just put action behind whatever your plan is over here, possibly you could clear that up. I don't know. If you are an Aquarius dealing with another Aquarius, I have the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Aquarius number 2 is viewing you, Aquarius number 1, as somebody who's being very cold, very logical, trying to be very void of emotion right now in a situation, and trying to improve your communication or your ability to effectively get across your communication. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Pisces, I have the Nine of Cups and the Tower. This Pisces is viewing you as somebody who was quite convinced that you were on the road to your Nine of Cups, and instead a tower fell. It wasn't built on a sturdy enough foundation. The Pisces feels concerned. On Friday, I have the Chariot and the Seven of Cups. So it's forward motion and victory. You have a lot of different options in all different venues of your life, you know. It's coming down to decisions, it looks like, on Friday. On Saturday, I have the Nine of Wands to the Two of Cups. You're feeling quite wounded by a partnership that you thought you could count on, and it has gone south, it looks like. And on Sunday, I have the Lovers and the Empress. There's a lot of confusion when it comes to a partnership and something that has a lot of heavy emotion involved in it. Possibly somebody betrayed you to some extent, abandoned you at the wrong time. You're still coming through as the Empress because that's who you are. Nobody's going to take that from you. This looks like somebody let you down is what happened here. Sorry. You'll be fine. Just to hell with them, right? But anyways, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. If you're looking for a private reading, just send me a message. I'll get you the details. I'll never reach out to you first. If somebody does, that's not me. It's a scam, so treat it accordingly, okay? Doesn't look that bad, Aquarius. Looks pretty good. I don't know what this thing over here is with somebody letting you down, but it happens to the best of us, right? You definitely feel like you're in your power here. That's what it looks like. You are taking your power back, and you are functioning within your power. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good weekend, night, whatever. I'll be back on Sunday with weeklies. Okay.